Alright guys, welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV Reborn. Where we last left off, we were trying to get our mount from this guy right here. Basically what we have to do is do some fates. And we have been doing those for a while, but obviously no dice on the fates. So basically we are going to head out and search for some fates so we can get our mount. That way we don't have to keep on going to that guy and keep on riding a taxi chocobo, in my opinion, of the chocobo. Alright, so we are headed out and we are going to look for a thing. I wonder how many of you guys have had a cold and how long it is lasting. Because my cold is lasting forever. Well, the cough of it is. I feel like I have been hacking up along ever since then. So I've been like skipping a few days, resting, and trying to get this done. Because I hate giving you guys my hacking cold all the time over it. But right now we are currently looking for the fates. So we're going to hit map so we can find them. Okay, we got one here, one here, one here. So we are going to head right to those, and I'll check you in. Alright guys, I believe that we are fast approaching. Yes, we are. We are fast approaching the fate. And I haven't seen it yet, but right there it is. And the fates also give off good EXP. We're going to level sync so we can actually join in. Of course, this is funny. I know they want us to buy their stuff, but give me a break. Let's get out of one of our friends here. Okay, I guess we just needed to do one, maybe? I'm not really sure. Ah, dear. As soon as I figure this out, I will let you guys know. But we're gonna do those other two fates too. Alright, okay, so the next one is over here. So basically I went the wrong way. Lovely. So we're gonna head right over there so we can deal with our lovely friend. So I'll see you guys over there too. And hopefully I don't have to do too many. I'm hoping, but you know, I don't know until I get over there, but we'll find out. Alright, we are joining this fate right now. Looks like this one right here. Oh yeah, we got a level sync since we are really high up there. Of course, I hit the wrong person. Still red. Noticed. Alright, we're off to the next one. I'll see you guys over there. Alright guys, we have our fast version fate. I'm gonna level C. Back in tank here. That way we don't take much damage. That was bad. That was my bad. We're gonna summon him again so that way his HP goes back up. Man, this guy's after me. Gotta catch me first. He certainly does. It's like I'm playing the boss, and then people are showing up because I'm kicking his ass. Yeah, that was gonna hit me. Oh, that's wrong. How dare it do that? guess I didn't know I was on the borderline there. Let me stay over this low now. Like, you dead yet? I think I might cut some of that scene right out. You guys are hammered and all that. Good lord. He's over this way, isn't he? Gotta deal with all these little ones. Just spin right out. It's a failure. At least it earned me some 56. So it's like 100. So I'm gonna head back there and see if we can get the mount. If not, we continue to do more fates, and hopefully there's a little bit more people to end. That little bit there that was taking that needed a whole bunch of people to actually finish. So, I will see you guys at the starting of the quest, and I am so going to be editing that part there. So, I'll see you then. Okay guys, we are finally back in Grindina. So, I finally figured out what I need. So this is what we need. We need about 2,000 just to get our fun on. So, we're going to have to do a lot of fates. So, once you have acquired 2,000, you come to this Quartermaster called, if you are in a different one, it'd be like Storm, Fire, Quartermaster. You go to Materials, and right there it is. Quartermaster, Serpent, Chocobo, Issurance, and that is what you can get. Now, I'm sure there is another way to get other mounts too, besides doing this. But we are going to do this. I'm going to be doing this until I've acquired 2,000. And I'm going to leave you with a brief of that little bits and pieces of the fates I have done. So basically you just have to do lots of fates, and basically you have to get into them so you can actually get them up. So right now I'm only at 102, but we really want to get fates and we want to get to 2,000. So once I get that done, I will get right back with you guys. Alright guys, I did want to show you these. These right here are called Leves, and Leves are basically quests that you get. And basically when you do them, you basically click Order of the Twin Ader Leves. We have the original Leves, which are over here, and those are for like guild levies, which are right here. And this is the level 20 areas, but they're basically all over the place, really. You just find the levy methods, and you just click on them. You click accept, and then you can start. But I'm not gonna do that because I want to save those levies for a rainy day. Or at least when I start looking like this. But anyway. Basically, once you do there'll be a complete up here, and it'll be a collector reward. You just click that, and you can also get your information. There's two types, one being the GrandCompany levy quest, the other being supplies and provision missions. Now, I'm not really sure about the supplies and provision missions, and I'm sure that's probably when you're on the job of wood, weaver, and fisherman, maybe. But other than that, I have collected my 2,000, and after, you know, you get it up there really fast. So right now, I'm at 2,366. I believe that is enough for the Chocobo. So, we are going to head over there and collect our Chocobo. And I am going to register this as a favorite destination. Register destination. Oh, basically, you know, you can select a destination over it. So you're allowed to have 3 favorite destinations. Look at that. Okay then. We're gonna keep the lower decks ones, and we're gonna overwrite that one. Yes. Okay. I'm not gonna set that yet as a home run, but we are gonna take the rent a Chocobo right here, and we're gonna head right back to the hometown. So I will see you guys there. We will continue on a lovely quest, and hopefully I can show you that we have collected it. I'm hoping, I'm crossing my fingers that I did everything right, and we can collect it. Alright guys, we have entered our destination. New. Alright. So basically, after we have arrived, and I'm gonna spam you with this, I'm actually gonna run like crazy because I'm so excited. We might get it. We might get our mounts. Okay, enough of that. Okay, so basically, I'm skipping the Chocobo guy, the thing down there, because we have to go up here. Oh, excuse me. Wrong one. Wrong bridge. The other bridge. We have to go up here. And then down here. And then we need to ignore that QE person. And we're gonna have to start to serve Quartermaster here. Now, I believe it's in the materials. There it is. There it is. That's what we need right here. Servant Chocobo Insurance. We're gonna take that one right there, and we're gonna click OK. Of course, that drops us down a bunch, but that's okay. Now, if I need 5 of these, because I can't remember if I do or not, I'm gonna be basically pausing again, and I will see you when I've collected 5 of them. But right now we have 1, and hopefully it's enough, and looks like it is because it is no longer red. So we're gonna talk to Cingur here. We're gonna click. We're gonna go to guess number 2. We're gonna hand this right over to him. And I think we got it. Oh, I get to name my Chocobo. I can't believe it. I'm so excited. Woohoo! Congratulations to all those! Let's do this! Let's do this! Haha! Alright, let's name our Chocobo here. Let's see. I will get back to you guys on that because I'm going to name my Chocobo. So excited. Alright guys, I have named my Chocobo and it kind of took off before I could record, but that's okay. We're gonna talk to Cingur here. Cingur here. Alright, I'm so excited! I can't wait to get on my Chocobo! Alright. It's like our next spell we learn as a summoner is Bio 2. That's our next spell, but not our next summon. That's our pet. At the moment, actions is what I want. Think general actions, traits, job, traditions. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay. There we go. I've obtained a Chocobo whistle. Now that should be put under actions, right? Oh, right here, under mounts. There we go. There we go. Now we got it. Oh, I guess I can only summon it outside. Oh, that's so terrible. Anyway, we are headed to Woods Begone. That is our next destination of where we're headed. And to figure out where that is. Okay, we're headed back to Udo, and then we'll test out our Chocobo. But yeah, I have leveled while I was away from you guys, just one level, and it's almost at the next level. But once we're level 25, we're gonna head back to our job and see if we get the almighty influence. We will see if we get it. But anyway, I won't spam you with a lovely run until then. I'll check you in a few minutes. Alright guys, just for fun. And that's how the Chocobo of your personal Chocobo is here. Check that out. It can fly. There he is in all his wonderful glory. Ooh, different melody. Kinda spooky. I'm impressed. We're gonna join this fate because we're joining all fates now. There's some really good stuff, like the mount. So even if we only got 6, it counts. So we want to get back on our mounts. Though I didn't want to show him off to you, I can't seem to. I can't see my Chocobo. There we go. Can't show him off without crashing into something. So when you become flame and when you become serpent and when you become storm, you get a really cool development. Well, I tried to access little one, see if it would do anything. We're not following him. We're coming down here. We're parking all Chocobo. Oh, by the way, guys, if you haven't noticed, I did call my Chocobo Daylight. Trauma Queen. Ah, this is a level 50 quest. Woo! Alright, in we go. Down we go. Into the waking sands. So, I will not show off my Chocobo any further, but I did call him Daylight. I couldn't think of a name good enough. And for some reason, I was in the mood of singing Beetlejuice to my company. I was about to knock him right off his feet.
Having set aside the formalities, we have a favor to ask of you. Urianger, have the documents arrived from the students of Baldessian?
Aye, my lady. They arrived but recently.
We have conducted a study at the behest of the Order of the Twin Adder. Papalimo, Ida, a synopsis if you would.
Our task was to survey the behavior of the Sylphs, a beast tribe indigenous to the Twelveswood.
Oh, how to describe them. They look like gisselcreens, floating ones, that worship the primal Ramu.
Ahem. Though technically a beast tribe, Sylphs are blessed with a comparatively personable demeanor, conducive to peaceful communication.
Offering us an invaluable opportunity to learn what the beast tribes know of the primals.
While Ramu's existence is well documented, the Sylphs do not, or perhaps cannot, summon the primal any longer, insofar as can be ascertained, until such time as we know. It would be unwise to assume that the threat posed by the primal has passed.
Which leaves Grindina with the added worry of not knowing what they should be worrying about.
In that regard, they are hardly alone. What we can say with absolute certainty is that Grindina has its hands full fending off Garuda, who, I need hardly remind you, is among the most savage and terrible of all known primals.
In short, it is essential that we approach the Sylphs in as diplomatic a manner as possible. Words and actions can be misconstrued. The only sure way to communicate our intentions is the echo. Winning the Sylphs' favor may well bring us a step closer to mitigating the threat of the primals. Will you help us? I am grateful.
Lovely. Well, as much as I'd like to help, I'm afraid I would be of little use to anyone in Grindina. A veritable babe in the woods. Ida and Papalimo, however, should be able to see the forest for the trees. Is that not so, Minfulia?
Indeed. You are willing?
Leave it to me.
Us, Ida, us!
Alright. This should be fun. Yep, looks like we're headed back to home. I think I might have changed my destination of home set. So, see you guys in the next part of this lovely, fine episodes, and I thank you guys for liking and subscribing to my channel. The next time you'll see me exactly at our guild. Well, our GrandCompany. But again, I thank you guys for all your likes and support. And we finally obtained our mounts! Woohoo! I've also was told that when you are level 30, you will be obtaining your mount as a companion. So, hopefully at that time, we'll have lots of fun. So, I'll see you guys next time. And enjoy your Chocobo funness now.